The Cleveland Clinic, known as the best hospital in the world, is making its mark in Northwest Arkansas. Today we're covering all those details and how did this actually happen. So let's talk about that. Hey everybody, if you don't know who I am, my name is Phillip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. If you weren't aware, I actually was a real estate broker located in the dumpster fire, the horrible, the terrible state also known as Illinois, the worst. Anyways, I could have moved anywhere I wanted to in America. I could have moved to Boulder, Golden, Colorado Springs, Boise, Salt Lake City, over on the East Coast near Tennessee, all the different areas over there, but I chose Northwest Arkansas, and by far, it is the best place to live in America, by far. If you ever want to talk about why I chose Northwest Arkansas versus anywhere else in America, call me, text me, let's meet up for coffee and talk about why I chose here versus, again, anywhere else in America. So without further ado, let's jump right into the content. So news just broke that these, basically four powerhouses, kind of two because it's Mercy, Cleveland Clinic, and then the Alice Walton School of Medicine and Whole Health. We're going to combine those two together. We'll call it the Alice Walton School of Medicine. But regardless, they've combined this and they are investing $700 million into the area, into both the Mercy Hospital Rogers as well as a new clinic up in Bentonville. So that's wild. $350 million is coming from Alice Walton School of Medicine, and then there's another $350 million coming from the Mercy side. The wild thing is that the Cleveland Clinic has been brought on to play to be like, we're going to endorse and co-brand all of this together with the Cleveland Clinic and Mercy and Alice Walton School of Medicine. Again, over the course of a decade, we've seen these major milestones happen in healthcare in Northwest Arkansas. Whether it's the Washington Regional, whether it's the VA hospital, whether it's Mercy dedicated another $700 million, different thing on more advancements. We have the advancements of the Children's Hospital. We have another advancements over in just the Alice Walton School of Medicine, training doctors and nurses for Whole Health. We have the Whole Health Institute. The list goes on and on and on and on. So seeing this powerhouse together in Northwest Arkansas is A, not shocking, and B, well received to say the least. So it is really cool to see the growth of healthcare in Northwest Arkansas currently. And the second thing we need to talk about is what does this entail for the area? So we're going to kind of go down two different rabbit holes here. The first rabbit hole is just the fact that with the combination of Alice Walton School of Medicine and the outdoor scene here, meaning that a lot of people spend a lot of time outdoors, and Cleveland Clinic is going to, again, put more emphasis of healthcare and health in the area. Whole health specifically. Not just necessarily shoving pills down your throat if you have issues. It's the whole health. The mental, the physical, the emotional, everything. So adding the factor of adding a cardiac center, adding the Whole Health Institute and Alice Walton School of Medicine and Cleveland Clinic is going to be a game changer. So what's going to entail for the area is just going to put Northwest Arkansas more on the map. Cleveland Clinic doesn't go around to any willy-nilly area and be like, I'm going to co-brand here, I'm going to co-brand here, I'm going to co-brand here. It's very specific. I mean, they have places over in Abu Dhabi, over in the Middle East, and very wealthy, well-known places where they can afford healthcare like that. They usually put those places there. So the fact that they're coming to Arkansas just says of the influence, honestly, of Alice Walton. Alice Walton spending a lot of her money and a lot of her wealth as she gets up in age in getting these systems set up for the area that will honestly way outlast her. So with her and Mercy and Cleveland, they're going to literally change the healthcare industry in Northwest Arkansas, and with Alice Walton School of Medicine and the Whole Health Institute, kind of America or the world. Those are going to be two pillars of medicine research, just reshaping how things are done. Is going to be in Bentonville, Arkansas. So if you are ever thinking about, is healthcare good here? You know, if you type in Google, what is the healthcare like in Arkansas? Literally 49th. But Northwest Arkansas is continually ranking higher and higher, and eventually we're going to be some of the top tier healthcare in the world right here in Bentonville. Whoa, 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 whoa. I made something for you. I made something called 3-day itineraries. So maybe you're looking to come down here. Maybe you're looking to check out the area. I have 3-day itineraries, day by day, city by city, restaurant by restaurant, activity by activity, all for you to download. All the links are below. So maybe you're a venture, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you're a foodie, maybe you're a sightseer, maybe you have kids, whatever it is, I have 3-day itineraries linked down below for you. So go ahead and download them and use them when you get down here. Also, you might be using things like Realtor.com, Zillow.com, or Redfin. Way too slow. Notifications, way too slow. That's why I made something called Instant Home Updates. It sounds exactly what it is. Literally, it's instant home updates. So enter your information below: name, bedrooms, bathrooms, square footage. Where do you want to move to in Northwest Arkansas? Enter all the information below, and I'll make sure you don't miss a single notification when it comes for home for sale or for rent, all in Northwest Arkansas. Also, every single Friday, I send an email out just talking about all the cool things happening in Northwest Arkansas. What's going on in downtown Bentonville? What's going on in Fayetteville? When is First Fridays? When is First Thursdays? What's going on in downtown Springdale? What's in Rogers? What's at the Walmart Amphitheater? What new business are moving here? So many things all the time. All the time. Enter your name below, enter your email below. I make sure you get that email every single Friday. But I need to be aware, you will get a little fear of missing out, little FOMO, so to speak. But I promise you will be the most informed person eventually when you make it down to Northwest Arkansas. And the third thing we need to cover is, what does this mean for you? What is, as a person, maybe you're watching that you don't live here currently, or maybe you do live here. What does this mean for the average day person here? So 2 different ways to think about this. The first thing is that if you're moving here, and obviously you have kids, we have the Children's Hospital, we have great hospitals for you, depending on your age. But when it comes to different things, like let's say you're moving here and you have your kids with you, and you eventually might have your parents with you, a little bit older in age, 70s, 80s, maybe even 90s. There's going to be ample healthcare here for them. I have a lot of people move here in their 70s and 80s. They're able to do the surgeries. They're able to do everything they need to get done here in Northwest Arkansas. Very rarely do they have to travel outside of Northwest Arkansas to get the care that they're looking for. With the addition of this cardiac center, which obviously is going to be a certain age group, is going to not only allow more people to move here because of this center, but on top of that, it's going to be able to make sure that people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s have the proper heart health care. So again, what does it affect you? It affects you because not only do we have the outdoor spaces, we have the outdoor communities being way more active. It's a very healthy environment. Plus, to actually put to tag on top of that a very robust medical system for all age groups is going to be a big win for the area. So if you're ever on the fence about moving here, that's a big win right there. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you have not been down to Northwest Arkansas quite yet, I made something called the NWA Starter Pack. Sounds exactly what it is, literally a starter pack full of all the cool things in Northwest Arkansas. If you want a 120-page guide of like city by city, all the things, the stats, the populations, all the things you want to know about Northwest Arkansas, comes with a 120-page guide that I created myself. It comes with my 3-day itineraries. It comes with, okay, hold on for this. It comes with my Northwest Arkansas coloring book. Yes, you heard it right here, folks. Walmart Museum. We all have got to draw the Walmart Museum. So many cool things. Anyways, comes with all sorts of really cool things. Literally a package shipped right to your home. Right to your home. Enter your name below. Enter your address below. Where's this package going to? All the information will come right to your house. But a little bit of side note, it does come with your first free mountain bike. I know, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And I know what you're thinking. It is my favorite 4-letter F word. Free! So enter your information below. Make sure you get that package shipped to you right away. Also, when you do come down here, I can give you the $10 tour so I can kind of show you around the whole area. Plus, we can check out some home for sale or for rent and see how far your dollar would go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, see you next one.